This segment is about the sharing capability of files in Google Drive. Right now I have a Google document opened, but what I'm going to show you applies to presentation, spreadsheet, form, and draw. When you first enter, it's nice to change the title of your document so that whoever you are sharing with knows what to look for. So all you do is go to the upper left hand corner and click on Untitled Document, double click, and you can change the title of your document and press OK, and you will now see that the name of your document has changed. If you ever want to change it again, you can. You just need to double click. Now to go ahead and share with another user so that they are able to work in the document at the same time or make changes, you need to click on the share button in the upper right hand corner. You can share multiple ways. You can share the URL, this web address up here, with somebody. You can change this right here, this access from private to public, so other people have access. Multiple people can have access to this document. This line right here just tells you who the owner is, and then as you add people, it'll tell you who has access to the file. I usually use this feature where you can enter email addresses. Individually, you can enter groups and names based on your address book. So all I'm going to do here is I'm obviously going to use myself, but you can type in any address that you want to. The one thing you want to notice is this Can Edit right next to the box. Right now at default it has Can Edit so that the other person you share with can make the same edits, or it has the same edit options as you can. Can Comment lets the other person view but also leave comments within the document. The option Can View, anybody you share with that has this option can only view. It's a read-only document. So I'm going to leave it on the default Can Edit, and all you need to do is click Share and Save. If you want them to get an email, you can add a message so that they know what's going on. You can send a copy to yourself. You can paste the item itself into the email, so depending on what options you want, you can use. So I'm going to click on Share and Save. And because I shared with myself, you're not going to see it, but you'll actually see the name pop up here underneath the owner, and you're going to click Done. I have access on a different computer, so I'm going to open it up. And what you should notice now that I've opened it up on another computer, anybody that's viewing at the same time as you should see a colored box up here, and it'll tell you how many people are viewing. Each viewer is a different color. So as they're typing, you'll actually see the colors so you can see who's typing where and who's making what edits. So I will, as of right now, type myself on this computer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other computer, and as you can see, the green has popped up. So you can actually see that the other person is typing right now. The reason this feature is so nice is, one, you can see who's typing where, but also there is a revision history, and I'll show that to you in a second. If you'd like to talk to the other person while you're typing, you can actually double or click on that little area, and you have an option to chat. So let me get to the other computer. And as you can see, there's a chatting feature, which is nice, so you can have discussions over here while you're making changes in the file. What you'll also see is if you go to File, scroll down to see revision history, you'll actually see a list of edits as they happen. Now, obviously I don't have a lot going on right now, but I can always do another segment on this to show you a little bit more about this, but just for a heads up, if you need to see changes as they happen, you can go there. And those are some of the basics when you are sharing your file with somebody else. One last thing, for those people that have the shared file, they're not going to see it in their My Drive. The person that has it shared with is going to need to go to Shared with Me, and they'll see the file there.